All right. It's all good. So I'm gonna normally do the centric soul thing, but just had a random idea. And we're gonna do a little soul session here. And today I'm joined by the poet Sean here, and you know what? We're just gonna see how this turns out. This one is called The News. Hold up. Did you hear the news today? Another addict, sober, fresh out of old ways. Shorty got a job, and she got a kid's vet. Reminiscing back when she never thought that reality would happen. Imagine breaking chains from the abuse. Some nights spent sad crying. Well, like, what's the use? About to chop the deuce until God cut the noose. This is a new dream, planting seeds to grow roots. So many think that you can't make it that far. So you pack your bags and drive off in your car, following delusions, wishing on a star. Rip off the Band-Aids and, you know what, for once, finally, let's heal the scars. Because you determine you. It don't matter who they think you are. You dig? You know, feel me? It don't matter who they think you are. You determine you. A new dream is never too far. I gotta get a little serious for this one here, but you see, I write this piece for everybody that sees death in the struggle. 'Cause, you know, life's only choices. Let's stop choosing troubles. Filling out the test, selecting random bubbles now. Even though we never know what's the narrative. And no one's perfect. And not all literature is comparative. Man, turn the news off. It's not all bad. You know what? A new dream is here. I think it's time for it to be had. Yeah, that's my word. Trey life.
Trey life. Yes, brother.
Word and heard. You were doing whatever the hell you want. I thought people were usually doing whatever the hell they wanted until someone or something stops them. For what I've seen, people stop themselves from doing all sorts of things, especially detrimental things. People even stop themselves from doing things they enjoy so they can be miserably responsible. I can't do that sometimes. There are times in my life that I am compelled to do whatever the hell I want, and no one can stop me, not even myself. Sometimes I have amazing ideas, arguably the best ideas I've ever had, and I am empowered with an endless fount of energy, so I do just that. I do whatever the hell I want. Eventually, however, my mind outpaces my conscience. I can't grasp these genius ideas as they fly by. They're too fast. There are too many of them. I want to do whatever the hell I want, but I can't. I want to do too much. I don't understand what I want. I want to keep going. I want to catch up. I want to be me. I want to know what I want. I want to have a little control. I want to do What do you do when you can only do whatever the hell you want, but you don't know what that is and you can't do anything else? What do you do when you are frozen in a cycle of erratic, illogical, and irresponsible action? I did drugs. I did a lot of fucking drugs. I did drugs because I'm smart. I understand that what I was feeling was mania, a chemical change in my brain. I was smart enough to understand that the drugs were altering my chemicals. In my infinite wisdom and smartness, I self-medicated. I changed my brain chemistry so that I could have some control. People go to school for close to a decade to understand these sort of things, but I didn't need a decade. As we established, I'm a fucking genius. So I created a cocktail of course-correcting chemicals to coerce and compel and cajole my cognitive thoughts. Things were copacetic. Until I found myself smoking crack in the back of my own Jeep, trying to keep $5,000 worth of electrical wire and liquor from flying around during a high-speed cop chase. I think I overcorrected. In that moment, I was doing whatever the hell I wanted. I was also doing none of the things I wanted. I wasn't writing. I wasn't with my loved ones. I wasn't with my lovers. I wasn't safe. I was chasing my own concocted clarity. Maybe I don't know what I want. And like you said, that was the soul sessions with my man right here. Yes. Word and heard. Thanks for listening to us, guys. I'm taking it back to my man.
Yeah.
And I'm T.R.E. Life, and thank you as usual. I love you all.